Picture this. It's 2 a.m., you're sleeping peacefully, and suddenly, bam! Your calf muscle seized up like someone grabbed it with a vice grip. The pain shoots through your leg like lightning, and you're wide awake, gripping your sheets, wondering if this is just how life's gonna be now. If you've ever been jolted awake by one of those brutal nocturnal cramps, or if you've hesitated at the bottom of stairs, wondering if your legs will cooperate today, then listen closely. You are absolutely not alone, and this is not just what happens when you get older. There's a hidden culprit quietly stealing the strength from your muscles, meal by meal, day by day. And it might be sitting right there in your kitchen pantry, masquerading to something perfectly harmless. But here's the incredible news that can fill your heart with hope today. You can absolutely turn this around and reclaim those strong, steady legs that carry you confidently through every precious moment with your family. In the next few minutes, we're going to uncover 4 remarkable foods that can help restore your muscle health from the inside out, so you can climb stairs without hesitation, garden with joy, and chase after grandchildren with that wonderful energy you remember having. I'm Dr. John DeMarco, and I've spent over 15 years helping people just like you rediscover their vitality through the healing power of nutrition. Today, I'm going to share something that could change how you think about senior muscle health forever. Now, before we dive into these 4 incredible power foods, let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed how leg cramps seem to strike at the worst possible moments? Maybe you're reaching for something on a high shelf, or you're getting comfortable in your favorite chair, and suddenly your muscle contracts like it has a mind of its own. Here's what's really happening inside your body. As we age, our muscles go through some natural changes, but painful cramping isn't inevitable. Most leg cramps in seniors are actually your body's way of crying out for specific nutrients that support proper muscle function and nerve signaling. Think of your muscles like a finely tuned orchestra. When all the players have what they need, the right minerals, vitamins, and proteins, they work together beautifully. But when key nutrients are missing, it's like having musicians trying to play without their instruments. The result? Those painful muscle spasms that can make you feel like your body is betraying you. The good news is that we can give your muscles exactly what they need to perform at their best, naturally and deliciously. And you won't believe how simple these solutions are. They're probably food you already enjoy. Let's start with the first power food that could transform your muscle health. Our first muscle-saving hero might surprise you because it's probably sitting right there in your refrigerator, the humble banana.
Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Doc, bananas are just fruit. How can they stop my leg cramps? Well, let me share something that might just blow your mind. A single medium banana contains about 420 milligrams of potassium. That's like having a natural muscle relaxer in a convenient yellow package. Potassium is absolutely essential for proper muscle contraction and nerve signaling. When your potassium levels run low, your muscles literally can't communicate properly with your nervous system, and that's when those brutal cramps strike. Here's a story that really drives this home. I had a patient, Margaret, who's 68 and loves tending her rose garden. She came to me frustrated because leg cramps were keeping her from doing what she loved most. Every time she kneeled down to plant or prune, she'd get hit with painful muscle spasms that would leave her nearly in tears. We discovered Margaret wasn't getting nearly enough potassium in her diet. I suggested she start her day with a banana, maybe slashed on her morning oatmeal or blended into a simple smoothie. Within just 2 weeks, Margaret called me practically dancing over the phone. She said, "Dr. DeMarco, I spent 4 hours in my garden yesterday and not one single cramp." But here's the beautiful part about bananas. They're not just potassium powerhouses. They also contain vitamin B6, which helps your body absorb and use that potassium more effectively. It's like nature designed the perfect muscle supporting package. For those of you watching your blood sugar, don't worry. A medium banana has about the same impact on your blood sugar as a slice of whole grain bread. But with all these incredible muscle supporting nutrients your body craves. Try starting your day with half a banana on your whole grain toast, or keep them handy for an afternoon snack. Your muscles will thank you for this sweet, simple act of self-care. Ready for power food number 2? This one might make you want to head straight to your pantry. Our second muscle guardian comes in small packages but packs an enormous punch: nuts and seeds. Now, I'm not talking about those oversalted processed nuts you find in gas stations. I'm talking about nature's little treasure chest of muscle-supporting magnesium. Almonds, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, these little nutritional powerhouses contain magnesium. And here's why that matters so much for your leg cramps. Magnesium is like the calming conductor of your muscle orchestra. While potassium helps muscles contract, magnesium helps them relax. Without enough magnesium, your muscles can get stuck in that contracted state, leading to those agonizing cramps that can stop you in your tracks. Just 1 ounce of almonds, that's about 23 almonds, gives you nearly 20 of your daily magnesium needs.
And here's something wonderful. Unlike supplements that can sometimes upset your stomach, getting magnesium from nuts and seeds is gentle on your system. It comes packaged with healthy fats that actually help your body absorb the nutrients better. I remember talking to George, a 72-year-old grandfather who told me his nighttime leg cramps were so bad he was afraid to go to sleep. His wife was losing sleep too, worried every time he'd cry out in pain. George started keeping a small bowl of mixed nuts by his favorite reading chair, just a handful each afternoon while he read his newspaper. The change was remarkable. Not only did his leg cramps practically disappear, but he also mentioned feeling more energetic and sleeping more soundly. That's because those healthy fats in nuts also support overall nerve function and help reduce the inflammation that can contribute to muscle pain. Here's a simple tip that works beautifully. Keep a small container of mixed nuts and seeds in your kitchen. Try adding a tablespoon of chopped walnuts to your morning yogurt, or sprinkle some pumpkin seeds on your salad. Your muscles will feel the difference and your taste buds will love the variety. Are you starting to see how simple this can be? Wait until you hear about our third power food. It might just be the most versatile muscle supporter of all. Let's talk about eggs, those incredible, affordable, nutritional powerhouses that have been unfairly demonized for decades. If you've been avoiding eggs because of outdated concerns about cholesterol, I have some wonderful news that might just change your breakfast routine forever. Eggs are what we call a complete protein, meaning they contain all the essential amino acids your muscles need for repair and proper function. But here's what makes them absolutely perfect for preventing leg cramps. Eggs are loaded with B vitamins, especially B12, which is crucial for healthy nerve function. You see, muscle cramps aren't always about the muscles themselves. Sometimes it's your nerves misfiring, sending the wrong signals to your muscles. B12 deficiency is surprisingly common in seniors. Some studies suggest up to 20% of older adults don't get enough. And when your nerves can't communicate properly with your muscles, cramping becomes much more likely. One large egg gives you about 20% of your daily B12 needs, plus high-quality protein that helps maintain muscle mass as we age. This is so important because muscle loss, or what doctors call sarcopenia, can make you more prone to cramps and falls. Let me share Helen's story. She's 74 and was experiencing not just leg cramps, but also that frustrating muscle weakness that made simple tasks feel exhausting. Her daughter was worried about her becoming more dependent, and honestly, Helen was worried too. We discovered Helen had been eating mostly toast and soup for months because cooking felt overwhelming. I suggested she start with something simple: 2 scrambled eggs for breakfast 3 times a week. Helen said, "Dr. DeMarco, eggs seem so ordinary, but sometimes the most ordinary foods deliver the most extraordinary results." Within a month, Helen noticed she could carry her groceries without that heavy fatigue in her arms and legs. The night cramps that used to wake her up became rare occurrences instead of nightly battles. Helen told me, Doctor, I feel like I got my strength back. I even started cooking my grandmother's recipes again. Here's the beautiful thing about eggs. They're incredibly versatile and budget-friendly. Hard-boil a few at the beginning of the week for quick snacks, scramble them with some vegetables, or make a simple omelet. Your muscles are getting exactly what they need to stay strong and cramp-free. And here's our final power food that might surprise you because of its incredible anti-inflammatory properties. Our fourth muscle-saving champion actually builds on everything we've talked about so far: seeds. Now, I know I mentioned seeds earlier with nuts, but I want to give them special attention because chia seeds, flax seeds, and pumpkin seeds offer something unique that directly fights one of the hidden causes of muscle cramps: inflammation. Here's something fascinating that many people don't realize. Chronic inflammation in your body can interfere with proper muscle function and make cramping more likely. It's like having a low-level fire burning in your system, slowly damaging the delicate balance your muscles need to work properly. Chia seeds and flax seeds are packed with omega-3 acids, the same healthy fats found in expensive fish oil supplements. These omega-3s help calm inflammation throughout your body, including in your muscle tissue. Just 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed gives you more omega-3s than many people get in an entire week. Pumpkin seeds deserve special recognition because they're absolutely loaded with magnesium, zinc, and healthy fats. Just a 1/4 cup of pumpkin seeds provides nearly half of your daily magnesium needs. That's more magnesium than you'll find in most supplements, and it comes packaged with other nutrients that help your body use it effectively. I think about James, who's 69 and loves his morning walks with his dog, Max. James started experiencing severe calf cramps during their walks, and he was heartbroken, thinking he might have to give up this precious routine that kept both him and Max healthy and happy. James began adding a tablespoon of ground flaxseed to his morning oatmeal and keeping a small bag of pumpkin seeds for his afternoon snack. The anti-inflammatory effects were remarkable. Not only did his cramping during walks disappear, but he also noticed that the stiffness he used to feel getting out of bed each morning improved significantly. Here's what I love about seeds. They're so easy to incorporate into foods you already enjoy. Sprinkle chia seeds in your yogurt or smoothie, add ground flaxseed to your cereal or oatmeal, or just grab a handful of pumpkin seeds as a satisfying snack. Now, you might be wondering how to put all of this together.
Let me paint a picture of what your day could look like with these 4 incredible power foods working for you. Imagine waking up feeling rested because those middle-of-the-night cramps are becoming a distant memory. You start your morning with 2 scrambled eggs, maybe with a side of whole grain toast topped with half a sliced banana. Mid-morning, you enjoy a handful of mixed nuts while reading or working in your garden. For lunch, perhaps a salad sprinkled with pumpkin seeds or a smoothie with chia seeds blended in. By consistently nourishing your muscles with these power foods, you're not just preventing cramps, you're supporting your overall strength, energy, and independence. You're choosing to be that vibrant, active person your grandchildren love to spend time with, the one who can keep up with their adventures and create beautiful memories together. This isn't about following some complicated diet plan or buying expensive supplements. This is about making simple, delicious choices that honor your body and support the active, joyful life you deserve in your golden years. Remember, muscle cramps don't have to be your reality. Every small choice you make, that banana with breakfast, those almonds as a snack, those eggs for protein, those seeds sprinkled on your meal, all of these are investments in your strength, your comfort, and your independence. Your body has an amazing ability to heal and restore itself when given the right nutrients. These 4 power foods, bananas, nuts, eggs, and seeds, are like sending your muscles exactly the tools they need to stay strong, flexible, and cramp-free. This isn't just about avoiding pain. It's about preserving your precious freedom to live fully, to continue being that steady source of wisdom and love for your family, and to wake up each day knowing your body will support you in all the things that bring you joy. If you stayed with me through this entire journey, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Your commitment to your health truly matters, and I want you to know that you're never alone on this path to better wellness.
If this message is giving you hope or showing you a new way forward, please share it with someone you care about. They might need this information just as much as you did. And hey, I've noticed something wonderful about folks your age. You watch these videos so thoughtfully right to the very end, but sometimes you forget to hit that like button. Don't be shy. If this helped you, let us know with a thumbs up. Your health is your greatest gift to yourself and your family. Every step you take toward better nutrition is a step toward more vibrant, comfortable, and independent days ahead. Here's to strong muscles, peaceful sleep, and all the beautiful moments still waiting for you.